penguins in FLL robotics team. Our names are Mary, Allie, Lily,
Kayla, and a girl who couldn't be here tonight named Alexa.
We are here to show you our project. Here in Penguinville, Antarctica, we see two fast food rival restaurants sharing their ideas with customers about fast food packaging.
Welcome to Mr. Larry's. Can I take your order, please?
I'll have a large fry, please.
That'll be 95 cents. Ching!
Why is my food in styrofoam? Don't you know how long styrofoam stays in a landfill?
Does it matter?
Yes, it matters. According to the book by Nick Robbins, approximately 20 to 30% of a landfill is made with fast food trash. Styrofoam is one of the worst things to use because, according to the CSU website, it stays in a landfill for over 1 million years. Also, my robotics team went to a river cleanup workshop with the Big Lands of Water on the Ohio River in Indiana. After learning about how the water table brings pollutants up to the river, we went out with our staff to clean up a portion of the river. We found lighters, tires, plastic bottles, and tons of styrofoam broken into little pieces. After that, I vowed never to use styrofoam ever again.
You realize that, but styrofoam is cheap and easy to find. In the past, we have tried using potato plastic from a company called Spudware. They make plastic from potato starch that is said to biodegrade in 6 months, but we found that wasn't any better.
Why isn't it any better if it only takes 6 months to decompose? Wouldn't it be better because it's natural?
Well, when we visited the Milam landfill in East St. Louis, Roy Holland informed us that landfills are capped off. This means that no oxygen can get in, and potato plastic can't biodegrade without oxygen. Another option would be to compost it, but in order for the thick plastic to degrade, it would need to go to a commercial compost. There are other plastics on the market that are said to be biodegradable, like corn-based plastics, but there's another problem with that.
What problem is that?
According to Mother Jones' website, when some of these plastics break down into little pieces, wildlife mistake it for food and it causes more environmental harm because the plastic ends up back in the food chain. Some of these plastics can be recycled, but most recycling companies will not take them. And let's be honest, there's a huge part of the population that does not recycle or compost. So the best solution we found was to stick with styrofoam.
On the other side of the alley, Pretty Patty's is booming with business. Let's find out why. Welcome to Pretty Patty's, home of the Pretty Patties. Can I take your order, please? Yes, I'll have a large fry. That'll be 95 cents. Ching. Thank you. Did you guys switch your wrappers? Yes, as a matter of fact, we switched to a gelatin plastic that dissolves in water. Why did you change? We wanted to be more environmentally friendly. That could be done through reducing, reusing, or recycling trash. I learned from a good friend that went to Living Lands and Waters that the best way to make an impact is to reduce the amount of trash in the first place. That's fascinating. How did you come up with the idea of gelatin plastic? When we decided we wanted to reduce the amount of paper trash, we found gelatin to be the least environmentally harmful. What is gelatin, and how does it figure out it will work in packaging? Gelatin is a water-soluble protein made from collagen. It is usually obtained from cows or pigs. When we researched, we found gelatin plastic sheets being used for cake decorating. When we saw that, we said, why not try it out as food packaging? What a brilliant idea. Can it hold hot food? We took our container to McDonald's and ordered fries. As soon as we were handed them, we put them in our container. Held up well. Plus, the food doesn't generally stay in the container very long. What do you do with it afterwards? That's the great part. You simply put it in water or run water over it and it dissolves. That's certainly reducing the amount of trash. If all restaurants try this, then we might see a day without fast food trash thrown along the roads and highways. We were thinking that too, so we took our idea to a couple of restaurants to show them. We showed Jolene McDonald, the general manager at McDonald's. She said it was a great idea. We also videoed a video to show Ashley Gier from the St. Louis Bread Company corporate office. How hard will it make gelatin plastic on a large scale? It would be fairly easy to do. Gelatin is already produced on a large scale. The steps involve mixing it with water, letting it flat to dry, then cutting and forming the shape. Since a single batch purchased at retail level costs approximately 63 cents, we think the price will be much lower when it is produced on a large scale. Since a single batch can make 2 fry containers, it is a comparable price to Solo brand paper fry cups that run about 11 cents each on Amazon. That's absolutely amazing. Let me run over to Mr. Larry's and tell him all about this. We need to start spreading the word. There you have it, folks. That's why you should use gelatin plastic instead of fast food wax paper paper or styrofoam. Do you have any questions?